Welcome to MediByte. Today we're diving into a really profound concept from Dr. Bessel Kolk's incredible book, The Body Keeps the Score. We're going to look beyond the memories of what happened to focus on what didn't happen, and a pretty unique way to heal those deep wounds of trauma. Okay, so let's just sit with this for a second. This quote, wow, it just perfectly sets the stage for everything we're talking about. It shifts our whole focus, doesn't it? We're moving away from just rehashing bad memories to looking at this deep, aching feeling of emptiness that trauma can leave behind. So, what in the world is this inner void? It's a really tricky idea because it's not about something bad that's there. It's about the absence of something good, something that should have been there but wasn't. So think of it this way. This void happens when those basic fundamental needs we all have, to feel connected, to feel safe, to feel seen and validated, when those needs just aren't met, especially early on, it's the empty space where the feeling of being wanted and cherished was supposed to be built. And you can imagine, living with this kind of emptiness creates some very real, very difficult challenges in life. I mean, if you've never really truly felt loved and cherished, how are you supposed to know how to accept love from someone else? If you are always silenced, finding the words to describe what you went through can feel, well, impossible. It just eats away at your sense of self-worth, your feeling that you're even in the driver's seat of your own life. Okay, so you might be thinking, all right, if the problem is a hole, can't we just talk about it? Talk our way out of it? Well, what Dr. Kolk points out is that the answer is often a big, resounding no. And this right here, this is the absolute heart of the matter. You can tell the story a million times, but telling the story doesn't always change how your body remembers it, that physical, emotional stamp the trauma left behind. The problem isn't just a story that needs editing. It's a deeply felt experience of absence. So to heal it, you need a new experience. So how on earth do you create a brand new experience to heal such an old, deep wound? Well, let's get into this really fascinating approach that Dr. Kolk talks about. It's called psychomotor therapy. This quote just perfectly nails the whole idea. Seriously, imagine you could walk onto a stage and literally direct a play of your own life. But not the life you had, the life you should have had. This whole creative, physical process is right at the core of this therapy. So here's how it works. In a safe group therapy setting, you literally build your inner world out in the open. You ask other people in the group to play the roles of your family members. But here's the game changer. You are the director. You tell them where to stand, what to do, what to say. And this is the most important part. You get to bring in ideal figures, the perfect parents, the protective older brother, whoever you needed to provide the love and safety that you never actually got. So what is it that makes this whole play so incredibly powerful? Well, it goes way beyond just make-believe. It's about getting in there and physically and emotionally rewriting your internal script, but in a way that your body, not just your mind, can finally feel and understand. Now, there's this really crucial role in the process called the witness. This is someone in the group whose only job is to watch you and just reflect back what they see with no judgment at all. Imagine that. For maybe the first time in your life, your deepest feelings are being seen and heard and validated right there in the moment. That creates this incredible sense of safety that you just have to have for healing to begin. And this is such an important distinction to make. This whole process, it's not about pretending the past didn't happen. It's not trying to erase bad memories. Instead, it's about building a new, positive experience that can live right alongside the old one. The whole point is to finally fulfill those old longings, to get a real physical sense of relief that actually changes the impact that your history has on you today. So the ultimate goal here, it isn't to forget the past. It's about building something brand new and incredibly strong right next to it. It's about creating an antidote. By actually physically experiencing a different outcome, by feeling the arms of an ideal parent holding you, or hearing the words of protection you always longed for, your brain and your body learn on a deep cellular level that another reality is possible. You're literally creating a new positive sensory memory. And this is the beautiful result. These new positive experiences, they act like powerful antidotes. They don't make the poison of the past disappear, but they can neutralize its effect on you right here, right now. And that's what allows you to finally move forward. So this leaves us with a really big thought to chew on, right? Maybe true recovery isn't about fighting with our history. Maybe it lies in our incredible, imaginative power to build the inner safety and connection that we have always deserved. If you found this deep dive valuable, we'd really appreciate it if you'd like and share it. Thanks so much for watching.